Hey, what's up, y'all? Blake here. Welcome back to the channel. Got some more NBA player props for y'all here today on PrizePicks. If y'all are new, thanks for showing up. If you're old, thanks for coming back. Got two picks today that we're going to take a look at here. It is Taco Tuesday, November 21st. So y'all be sure to remember you got a taco right now. It's Embiid discounted on points against Cleveland. I might take it out. I got to look more into it. But anyways, just don't forget that there. Got two picks. So to recap last night real quick. Gave out two picks. Keldon Johnson crushed his line of rebounds almost in the first 10 minutes of the game. Very quickly, before halftime, he had that line crushed. So we smashed that one. Our other pick, Jaden McDaniels, we needed him over, 9.5 points. He puts up 4 points in the first 5 minutes of the game. He cleared almost half of his line in 5 minutes. So looking really good there. And then he goes out of the game with an ankle injury. You cannot make it up. You can't make the shit up. So, man, just tough break there. Got refunded, but still we'd rather cash that. So, anyways, let's not cry about that anymore. Got two picks. Let's jump into it. First pick, Bruce Brown going up against Atlanta here. I like over 15.5 points and rebounds. Y'all forgive y'all get background noise. My kiddos are in there being crazy. Thanksgiving break. So Bruce Brown over 15.5 PR. Take a look at his matchup really quick. Indy and Atlanta has a 251.5 over under. Holy shit, that is really high over under. Which I mean, typically games get that high, but to have the over under already set at that, it's pretty wild. Atlanta by 3.5, so they're still expecting it to be a somewhat close game, anyways. So Bruce Brown, let's talk about it. We should expect a lot of shooting in this game, which means a lot of rebounding as well. And Bruce Brown's going to put the ball in the hole too. We know that he's going to get his points. He's should have the second. He's projected the second most minutes on the team, right behind Tyrese Halliburton. Bruce Brown's expected to play 31 minutes tonight, so that's good. That's all we want is for him to stay on the court, give us a shot at hitting this. He is averaging 11 points per game this season. He's averaging so as we can see, he hasn't cleared this line a ton, but again, he hasn't played Atlanta yet either. So that we really got to take a look at the matchup here. He's been playing some decently good defensive teams too. I mean, Orlando's good defensively. Philly, of course. Milwaukee's a good defensive team. Cleveland, and he clears it against most of these teams. So love to see that. But we can go back over here for you. He's averaging 11 points per game and 4.6 rebounds per game. Keep that in mind that is his average, so that does include the slower and lower scoring games. If this is expected to be fast-paced, high minutes, high utilization, I think there's a lock right here. I really love this play. The only thing that you might consider that I want to be transparent about is that Atlanta is allowing the most assists to the small forward position, which is Bruce Brown. So they're allowing the most assists, and they're 18th in rebounds, so middle of the pack in rebounds allowed to the small forwards. So you might rather take points and assists. There is better juice on the books for points and assists as opposed to points and rebounds. But I'm just going to stick with my gut here. Bruce Brown is much more of a rebounder than a facilitator, only averaging 2.5 assists a game. So I think there's a lock right here. I love this pick. That's going to be the first one. Second pick that we're going to take a look at is going to be Franz Wagner, and it's going to be the over on his 8 rebounds and assists. Go find that for you. 8 rebounds and assists for Franz right here. Minus 135 to go over 7.5. So I'll bump it up to 8. Take that. He's currently averaging 8.7 rebounds and assists per game. So if the average is higher, we love to see that. He does push or better in 9 of 13 games this year. That's 70% of games. He's averaging 6 potential assists and 10 rebound chances. So just the potential assist itself almost hits this line. And 10 rebound chances, only 16% of those are contested. That's awesome. Not a lot of contested rebounds, so he's able to snag most of them. I said if he's 10 rebound chances, their starting center, Wendell Carter, is out, so he's going to have to step, even though he's just a small forward, he's not a power forward or center, but he's still going to have to step up and help out with these rebounds. So versus Toronto, Orlando is picked to win, so it should be a close game. Should see heavy minutes if it's going to be a close game. Orlando's picked to win by only 2. Toronto versus the small forward is 18th in rebounds, so middle of the pack, nothing scary there. In the latter half of the league, 23rd in assists, so bottom 7 of the league there in assists against the small forward. So in nowhere are they in the upper tier defensively against this position in either of these categories, rebounds or assists. So I think this is a good spot for Franz to go over here as well. Like I said, you might pair these with the Embiid prop. I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. I may wait for a different taco to come out just because of the matchup. But we'll take a look and see. As of now, that we got Bruce Brown over his 15.5 PR, Franz Wagner over 8 rebounds and assists. Hopefully, neither of these guys get hurt in 5 minutes and destroy their ankle and they're out for the game. But besides that, I think we look at making some money tonight. So let me know what y'all think. Like the video, sub to the channel, jump to the Discord, drop in the comments what you got. Good luck. Later.